When people think about self-care, normally what they think about is things like going out to eat or massages or manicures or vacations, all of these things that have sort of been taken away from us in the last week or so, and we're not really sure when we're going to get them back. So I wanted to put this out there to encourage you to maybe take a new perspective on what self-care really means. And so instead of it, being a manicure or a expensive cup of coffee or a vacation or a flight somewhere or something to escape, maybe think about self-care as things that your future self will thank you for. What is it that you can do? What is it that you can plan now so that your future self in 6 months, in a year, in 2 years, in 5 years will go, gosh, I'm really glad that I did that. When I did that, I was really taking care of myself. So a few things you might consider. Number one, you might consider something like this might be a good time to sit down and do a budget on paper and on purpose. This might be a good time to start planning your eating schedule and how you eat, what you put in your body, and maybe start tracking some of that stuff. This may be a really good time for you to develop a habit of exercising on a daily or an every other day basis and what that might look like. This may be a good time for you to start journaling and putting your thoughts and your emotions on paper and getting them in a place where you can really evaluate them and drive more awareness toward your emotional responses and reactions. The question isn't how can I escape as a way to care, is to do self-care. The question is what can I deliberately do? What choices can I make now to take care of myself so that my future self will thank me?